What's up, guys, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'm here with Grey Wonder XD in the background.
I'm even more dead inside than I am when I was recording Dark Souls 3. That kind of says something.
What's really good, and we talked about this because the last video got messed up, but one thing I like about Doki Doki Literature Club, as us recording this kind of opens our variety of what we can do on the channel.
Yeah. I mean, dual commentary is pretty good.
Well, not just that, but we could also start doing more PC games.
Yeah.
I mean, up to a limit, you know, like, we're not gonna go rebuy Outlast just to play it on the PC.
We need to straight up, like, get the most expensive shit that'll get outdated in 2 years and be like, 4K resolution, though! Yeah, I'm gonna buy $86 worth of fucking games of the, like, the definitive editions just to pay, like, play in 4K resolution.
Not just that, but it's like we go buy, like, a $2,000 computer, and then we go buy everything that we own on PS4, but this time so we could play 4K. Like, let's go buy, what am I thinking? Like, Call of Duty. We just go rebuy Black Ops 4.
The problem is, even if we got a 4K resolution, like, PC, our internet will still suck.
Yeah. Dude, one thing about it, I would love to play Overwatch on the PC, but again, it really is not that much of a difference. Plus, with PS4, I'm like a big fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With PC, I'm full of big fish.
The thing is, when it comes to the PC edition of Overwatch, the people that are viewing your content can see what other people are saying you suck.
But you know what I
PS4
mean,
has
like,
the courtesy of not prompting them those
no, but
messages.
what I'm saying is, you know what I mean with, like, me being on PS4, because I'm like a silver in that game, and I'm like one of maybe 4 or 5 silvers that I know of. Don't just start clicking it. They're just listening to our commentary. We're not even reading it. They're like, what? I clicked in this video and I gotta read this shit too? Fuck you, dislike.
6 fucking episodes and they haven't wit anyway.
They've just been talking. It's on the same fucking screen. Okay, let's get reading. I can get them myself. What happened in the last video? It's been like 2 weeks since we recorded Doki, because I've been so busy with Overwatch, like any free moment.
Oh yeah, not my life, yeah.
None of your life. You're on my channel now. It's all about me.
No one cares about my life.
We've not been able to do Doki, because I've been sitting there recording a little bit, but I've not been uploading, because every fucking, like, free moment I've had was playing Overwatch.
You feel comfortable though? Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't worry. Just press a button.
You have me scared. I won't lie. He's sitting here. I don't know if you guys are here, and he's like, you feel comfortable yet? Are you feeling down, Mr. Krabs?
They can hear me.
We've only been in this for like 2 hours, and I'm still looking for Spooktober, you know, the Halloween part of this. Yeah. Scary. Natsuko grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, you are kind of short. I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuku. I mispronounced her name. I'm gonna get so many comments from weebs like, no, that's not how you say her name. It's Suki. Suki.
There's gonna be a lot of people like, that bitch needs more than a stool. At least.
That bitch gonna need a ladder. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Ah! Careful! I know what I'm doing!
That sounds like whenever you fuck up and you're like, I know what I'm doing!
No. My excuse... No.
5 hours later, you come back to me, it's like, Jacob, can you help me?
No, my excuse is... I know what I'm doing is not the excuse. Mine is, I had a plan. Be like, why did this happen? In my head, it went a completely different way.
Your head, a lot of things.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Ah! Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
Man, she played smart. This is like 1009.
I love that little tooth she has right there. I know,
Yeah.
because like that's becoming a trend in Japan where these girls find it attractive to have like one of their teeth like fucked up. Like what is it? Like, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen this trend.
Like my teeth, they're fucked up.
No, just one tooth. Like this tooth right here, having it indented upwards. Because it says it's one of those new trends that make them look more useful. Do you remember when there was a trend in Japan? Yeah, like youthful. They make them look younger and more cuter, like little girls.
Yeah.
Because loli has become a trend in Japan. And it just takes me back to the early 90s. Or not early 90s, but early 2000s.
You know something?
What?
I saw this on a logistics website.
Mhm.
Geriatric porn is right now popular in Japan. So, this loli right here, she ain't touchable to most.
But no, I remember like in the early 2000s when blackface was such a huge thing in Japan as a trend.
Yeah.
Because that's when like stuff like, I'm not gonna say Kanye West, but like more black rappers and stuff was going over to Japan. So they were like, oh, let's do blackface because we love them. And people lost their shit when not Jinx. Yeah, is it Jinx?
Yeah, it was Jinx.
When Jinx came over and it was supposed to be capturing the trend of younger people in Japan.
What was it? Yukiona?
Yeah, that's what it's called. I think. I might be wrong.
Yukiona is basically a snow spirit that basically seduces men to come towards her and kills the men by freezing each other.
Yay.
So-
Positive notes.
Not just that, it's also a kind of like thing for geishas.
Okay. We're gonna continue this because we're getting so off track.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, the same fucking screen!
We haven't even got to the next part. You guys should have streamed this shit.
Yeah, we should've, but I heard it sucks, so.
The box suddenly tips. I thought about streaming like Overwatch one day. Like doing it like maybe one Saturday, streaming like competitive or something.
Yeah. Hey.
The
Here's
box
text.
suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. Oh, I love those little eyes. The stool wobbles. I know we're getting off track again. But do you remember that song that was popular like almost like 10 years ago? Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble.
No. I don't remember.
Just that popped in my head. When it says she starts to wobble. In my head it was playing that wobble song.
See, I like to think I have good taste in memes, and that might be a reason why I've never seen that.
No, your memes suck.
Yeah.
Oh, I clicked out for a moment, like, god damn it. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! Fine, bitch. I don't want your help, okay? Fine. Trip and die. I don't care. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me, out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached to them, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She gonna die, ain't she? She gonna die from that computer chair. She rolls it in on its wheels, back over to the closet. Ah. It's a little bit dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learnt my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Ush. Natsuki climbs on the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh, I thought they were doing upskirt. I was like, really great. Is this supposed to be Spooktober?
Yeah, the spooky part is you got a boner from watching a loli.
You going to jail now. Oh my god, I seen a meme about that recently, like a comic. Remember that one I told you about? Where the guy's playing a VR game and he puts on his VR and then like he's playing one of those lowly games and he's sitting there using the, I don't know, wherever those things that the Oculus Rift has. And he's sitting there playing with her boobs and then he lifts up and it's called like Lowly Simulator VR porn, whatever. And he lifts up and he's in jail and he's like, how the fuck did I get here? Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends over down to put it on the shelf below. Wah! Waluigi!
Waluigi!
I'm gonna be pissed if he's not in the new Super Smash Bros. Yeah, I don't know. Why do they hate him so much? Dude, Waluigi's pretty cool. He's down. Wario's kind of a dickhead, but... And they put Wario in so much shit. Waluigi's alright. True. That's probably why they do bring him back, as WarioWare. The chair swivels. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. If they don't have a Switch game that's Waluigi only, I would love that. Like, if it's like Mario Odyssey, but with Waluigi.
Waluigi's not gonna get his own game. He was purposely created just to be Luigi's other side.
A man can dream.
So, it'll probably be like Luigi's Mansion.
Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Bitch, you said you told me not to do anything! Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I'll hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt! Oh no!
Calm down. You're about to end up in prison. Those words, they're one word away from your...
I force myself to turn away. I'm just picturing this in my head. Like, what position... Like, if you see the picture from where I'm seeing it... Like, what position is he in where he's almost... I know that he's behind her. Like, is he, like, on his knees holding the chair steady?
No. The thing is, I'm not gonna say anything. Just don't worry about the position.
But...
It's a visual fucking...
But I learned from all my exes, positioning is necessary! Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Up, Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set. Man, I got something in my eye. I hate that joke, and nobody knows it but me and you. Easily the largest one off the shelf. Oh, heavy. Hey, Space Crow. Oh yeah, I forgot I named myself Space Crow in this game. I'm so used to using my real name in games like this. I don't think I can bend over without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? How do you say that, the EH? Is it eh?
Eh.
Eh. Okay.
It kind of sounds like an Italian, like,
Eh. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine, just protect the books. Just for a second. Hurry up, alright. Let me just stand up. Oh, so he's like on his knees? Why would he be on his knees holding the chair? God damn it, Space Crow's such a pervert. Not me, Space Crow, him, Space Crow.
Identity crisis?
Not Space Crow original, Space Crow number 2. That's why I should have named my character Space Crow 2. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looked down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eee! Natsuki looks like she just realized something and she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? Nothing. You're trying to look at my credit score?
My social security number!
My assets! All my assets! Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me that box! You perv! You're staring at my box! Don't you ever look at the box again! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself! Ah! The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki? Kwa! I don't know how to make any of these fucking noises. I'm just taking a wild fucking guess. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! And we died.
And welcome to hell.
The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Ew. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Why is it so... Oh, I get the joke. Never mind. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Goo. Gross, gross! Yeah. A fast pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko? Everything okay over there? My eye!
Hey, that's how you get tinnitus.
That's how you get tinnitus. That's the quote.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this weekend is BlizzCon. I'll be watching. I will. I gotta remember what day it is. I think it's like this weekend.
Let this be known. There's one of us that would fucking like praise the feed Blizzard's like staff.
You gotta admit though,
I don't
you know it as well as I do. If they announced Diablo 4 for the PS4, we would be playing it. Don't play that game of, oh.
We would if they have a character that's actually really nice for physical, because you don't want
Barbarian.
Because Barbarian is not even entertaining, and all you do is...
To play somebody else. I literally played Demon Hunter.
Yeah, but then we died so quickly.
Actually, we didn't die.
No, we died so quickly because I was tanky.
I don't know. I ended up by myself beating the game as Demon Hunter. Like with no assistance. I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Stop staring at my box! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf, Natsuki? Oh, not Natsuki. What's her fucking name? Monica? That's not really Japanesey. We're gonna call her Kesha-senpai. Kesha senpai. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Foreshadowing? I feel like that's foreshadowing. Jeez! Sorry. I don't know what this pose is, because I think people can see my mouse, but that pose where they do that thingy.
They know it. They probably know what you're talking about. There's only one pose going on.
Yeah.
It's innocent. Hey,
The innocent thing. I love that pose when anime does that. And I don't know why. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. She just looks at Yuri. Yuri, quit flirting with people! Okay, so back to what we were talking about, Natsuki. She didn't even blame me. She just blamed Yuri. So I hope you're happy. I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear! I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. No, you're not. Oh no! Eh. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately trying to smooth out. It must have been landing on the page. Natsuki tries to bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Oh, I feel bad because I hate when that happens to my books.
That's why ebooks are best.
Fuck ebooks.
I like them. They're best for my eyes.
Fuck
I'm
ebooks.
dyslexic.
Fuck ebooks.
Fuck you.
Did you forget? I do everything the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. I play my video games on a Game Boy. The old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way.
I love how...
Hey, Jess, you're sick, right? Here, drink this, fucking snake... What is it, oil? Snake oil.
No, you just offer me some cough syrup. I smack it out of your hand. No, I do this the old-fashioned way. And it's literally moonshine and grass. Just, like, mixed up.
Hold up, that's illegal! Damn.
Actually, in the state of West Virginia, Kentucky, and Ohio, you can make up to 5 gallons of moonshine legally as long as it's for your own consumption. I Googled it.
Okay.
Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it. I don't know where this video's gone. We've been screaming, don't stare at my box. We're talking about moonshine. This is one trial away. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you? No! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your book.
We didn't ruin the book. She was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, but it's still sad. I see tears on her face. We should. After school, we should go buy her a new book.
Yeah.
Tell me what issue it is. I'll go buy it. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partial, my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just, every day is so hard. I agree, man. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again.
Hey, this reminds me of a song. It's Sunday Saxon. You know that turtle? Like the guy who's in a turtle suit on my YouTube page?
What guy in a turtle suit?
Okay, he's basically in a turtle suit, and the main course is like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. But one of these days I'm just shout. Ain't nothing to worry about. So basically me, it's like, I'm gonna freak the fuck out one of these days. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Natsuki, you're having a bad day. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Aww. Why do you have to be so cute when you cry?
It makes me more attracted to you when you cry.
Her lip quivers. No, because she has that cute look in her eyes. Aww. Because it's like, you know what I'm talking about when you see your, like, if you're dating a girl and she starts to cry and she has one of those cute cries. And then you're sitting there like, oh, I feel bad that you come up are sad because, you know, you're so adorable and I love you. Don't cry. Creepy. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. This music, that's what's fucking with me. I have to say, if nothing else about this game, because maybe this game is absolutely shit, and I just don't know it yet. But the music really captures the mood.
Hey, what did you do this year? Oh, I wasted a bunch of time.
Last year I did Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, a bunch of other games. This year, Evil Within 2.
Jacob fucking trolled me.
And Sanran Kagura.
Yeah.
And then this year for Spooktober, I did Doki Doki and Friday the 13th. There wasn't really any good horror games that came out this year, let's be honest.
Because Death Stranding's still in development. Resident Evil 2 remastered or remake.
I kind of want to play that just because it's 100% HD and not just, oh, it's the same thing from the GameCube.
Well, it's running on the same engine as RE7, so it's already guaranteed to be a fun
But no,
game.
like, when I was first against it, I thought they were doing, like, what they did with the Master Collection or whatever they called it. And Resident Evil 4, where it's literally just a port with a little bit better graphics, not like a complete HD.
Overhaul.
Yeah.
Just say overhaul.
Where they made a completely new game. Like, that's what I'm planning on pre-ordering is Resident Evil 2. Or you're pre-ordering that because I pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, I had to use my report card.
Natsuki lowers her head and sniffles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. And anybody who's watched this video to this point, that's something that you should take.
Now I have to go to the hospital because I broke my fucking arm!
No. It's like, that's something you should take, is you never know what people are dealing with, so you should try to be nice to everybody.
I tried
If you
that,
can.
But so is really pissing me off. I'm gonna be like, you have my sympathies, but doesn't mean you can be an asshole.
I understand you're having a hard time, but would you please fuck off?
Will you fuck off?
The next couple minutes are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't very long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Sunlight! No!
I was making sure that yellow jacket was outside, not inside.
Yeah, because we're playing this during the daytime, because this is the only free time we have, because we might record zombies later. But, the good thing about it is we're playing this with, like, your curtains. Like, being what... You know what I'm talking about, where it doesn't let so much sunlight in.
Yeah, because I don't like sunlight.
No one does. It's the devil. Even if you weren't, I would make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sat in the same spot as the last time, and I opened the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp and makes note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual. It's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more... Fuck it. Happy this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Hee. Told you. That's the least attractive thing I've ever, like, girl or boy do. The hee. I hate that.
People want this to be ported to the Switch.
This would be a good game for the Switch, but the problem is, the reason Doki Doki was really popular is because it was free, and people would be like, oh my god, no, it could do blah blah blah. But a lot of time, people would play it because it was free and it gave them something to do, you know what I mean? It's sort of like Fortnite. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Might as well start with Natsuki. Or should we show it to Monica, so we can figure out who's gonna like it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi again, Space Crow. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. That sounds like some shit my teacher used to say.
That sounds like some shit your mom says. It's like, hey, you're doing some arts and crafts. At least you're applying yourself.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ahaha, I wouldn't count on it. You never know. My timer just went off. But we're going to finish off this Monica thing because we've been fucking around pretty much for these 30 minutes. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree.
You know what?
Natsuki poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful.
You know what would be ironic if the poem was about Monica? It's like, you really like Natsuki. You're like, no, that's not what it was meant to be. It literally has a line. I like the girl with long brunette hair. What do you not get from this?
I don't know who you're talking about. That's not Monica. That's Kesha-chan Senpai. Kesha Senpai. Her name's not Japanesey enough. Kesha Senpai.
You know it's good when I ever give the look of shut the fuck up without having to say it, but you still.
I can see why you'd be into that style. I guess that means you're as much fan of Yuri's poems then. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems. So basically my poem was aimed toward Natsuki, not Yuri. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri uses complex words and symbolism, plus she writes in fucking cursive.
Jess, you know cursive.
Just the basics, like how to sign my name. And that's it, really. That's all they taught me.
We got taught, like, okay, guys, this is what you're gonna be using for the rest of your life.
And then we don't.
I fucking still do.
I don't use cursive at all in my day-to-day life.
Because you a little bitch.
Or so Yuri's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. That's racist, Monica!
These filthy fucking reds are coming from the west!
That's racist, Monica! Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless... Fuck it. Of meaningless noise.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. The noise. I don't know what that is. It sounds like cacophony.
What the fuck?
It says... I don't know. It says C-A-C-O-F-H-O-N-E-Y.
Cacophony.
Fuck it. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, warsome, speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, terang.
Hold on, did
Let's
she just
play
do
a
math?
Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Load me. Oh, it's so close to love me.
It'd be so funny if her poem, instead I misread that and it just says blow me.
Blow me right now.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ah ha ha ha. I guess it's the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that.
Okay.
It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess.
Yes, you need to think about each person's writing style and take that to notice in this episode.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Yeah, if magic was stupid and you had to write it. Stupid.
Magic the Gathering, space in between the cards.
Magic the Gathering? You mean my favorite card game, the Digimon card game.
Kill yourself.
I'm already on it. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. It's how many times you can light it with a lighter before it burns.
ones.
A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
So,
Don't even say. I know you're gonna like give me a clue. That is, I'm taking a moment to think about that. Like she just broke the fourth wall. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
she's also warning you, you're kind of in between Natsuki and Yuri.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Monica, you scaring me right now, Monica. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Wait, what am I even talking about? You scaring me, Monica. You making me cry, Monica. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Okay, we might want to end it here.
Yeah, we might as well end it here. Monica's starting to scare me. Like, I don't know what the fuck she's aiming at here, but her to break the fourth wall, I'm like, remember to save your game. You're gonna have to make a choice unexpectedly. And I'm sitting here going, Monica, what the hell happened to you? Like, you're breaking the fourth wall, man.
Hold up! That's a fallacy within literature! Holy shit, you're right. Holy shit, you're right.
But I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed Gray's commentary, go check out his channel. Link will be in the description.
Kill me!
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Static shock.